Om Shanti. This is Confluence Age, and Baba found us, adopted us, and now we have this very, very lovely spiritual birth. Every moment of Confluence Age is very valuable because at every moment I can create my fortune and earn income in unlimited way. I can live the life free from the bondage. I can stay in love for Baba and constantly serve. Each one of us, we have realization. And it is at Confluence Age, Baba said, we are the masters of the three worlds. At Confluence Age, we are masters because we serve the whole world. Every thought of love and peace, the vibrations of that thought are shared with the whole universe. Every breath, breath of peace, breath of love is also shared. So we are unlimited servers. And Baba explains us and teaches us that we are masters of three worlds. So Confluence Age, the master being server. And then when I get knowledge that I am also master of this body, I as a soul, I sit in this body and it is the energy of the soul which makes body move and use all organs of the body. But now, with the awareness that body is just a chariot, and I have to go beyond this awareness and become soul conscious. As I emerge my eternal stage of love, of peace, and go beyond this body. And start experiencing my subtle image emerging I am in the body, but I am going beyond. In this awareness of
Conciencia
being a soul,
de ser un alma,
connects me with my sweet home, incorporeal world, the world of peace, world of silence, world of light. There is this connection of the soul with home, the sweet home. But at conferences, Shiv Baba, incorporeal, when he enters Brahma Baba's body, to give us drishti, to talk to us, but then to communicate between a soul and Supreme Soul. It can, through pure thoughts, my every thought reaches Baba, and I am also able to receive in different forms Baba's thoughts. But in between, Baba, for carrying out his task, uses the part of this region of light, as we call it subtle region. It's not a separate space, but within that space of light, Baba communicates through us. We could go there, Baba comes there, and that is where, in the beginning, some sisters, especially Dadi Gulzar, start communicating with Baba. She will take Baba's message, our message to Baba, and Baba will send us the message. I think many of us have this beautiful experience, not going in trance, but communicating with Baba. Dari Janki always mentioned that don't go in trance, but I can hear Baba, I can see Baba, I can talk to Baba. When I came to Baba, I also start having experience of going beyond body And in the beginning, we just see the scenes of drama, scenes of in subtle regions. Not understand what it is. Then gradually, and I start seeing Baba and start understanding the language of silence. It's a language of signal, so there is no sound there. Brahma Baba will call me early morning, give drishti, and I will go in subtle regions in very brief messages I will carry and bring back. So subtle regions is actually this space within the region of light in corporeal world. And internally, with the purity of mind, I became very clear and start understanding what Baba is saying. Many souls then try to visualize and want to have desire to go in trance. But actually, it is not up to us, but it's Baba who invokes. So today, we also, through your thought, merge in Baba's love. Take drishti from Baba. Become free from thoughts. And then even go beyond subtle regions. After completing the spiritual journey of this birth, I return home and descend in golden age. Then I play my part, whole cycle of time. Now completed my part, I have to return home again. So preparing for home, in creating sanskars of golden age to descend in golden age.
अरे शिव की याद रहेगी तब आँखों में समाया वो होगा। हम धन्य तभी बन पाएंगे जब ऐसा प्रिय जीवन होगा। यहाँ हमारा तन होगा, वहाँ हमारा मन होगा। जहाँ होता है मानव का धन, वहीं होता है उसका मन। इसलिए परमात्मा ने बताया, मुझसे लगा लो अपना मन। हम सा नहीं कोई जमाने में, रचना रचता का ज्ञान जिसे, पर ऐसा भी बनना होगा, नहीं कभी अभिमान जिसे। यहाँ हमारा तन होगा, वहाँ हमारा मन होगा। ये दुनिया तो मायावी है, माया से भला कैसी यारी। अपने तो दो ही ठिकाने हैं, वैकुंठ दुनिया निराकारी। धुंधला सा अंधियारा है, दीपक से उजियारा होगा। ये आँख भी तन का दीपक है, ये ज्ञान जीवन दीपक होगा। यहाँ हमारा तन होगा, वहाँ हमारा मन होगा। अरे शिव की याद रहेगी तब आँखों में समाया वो होगा। हम धन्य तभी बन पाएंगे जब ऐसा प्रिय जीवन होगा। यहाँ हमारा तन होगा, वहाँ हमारा मन होगा।
To follow means to love and to show the love in a way that is real and practical, to be safe, to become free, become safe, and to become free, to know what is the right thing to do at every moment, to have a solution for every situation. Every situation, do everything right. Attention. Understand? To stay, third path, for love of right things. To stay in Baba's company. To stay in Baba's company and share the color of that company with others. To trust and to receive the unlimited fruit of the trust, of that trust. Okay? Love, do right thing, trust, unlimited fruit. To be an honest Brahman, to take one more step towards becoming an angel, to go ahead, lead the way for others to overtake you. Okay? Thank you.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. One of the special quality of greatness is humility. Dadi,
தாதியினுடைய
as we
ஓம் சாந்தி
her role, the way she played it, of course, is a great role, but with also great humility. One of the special sign of that humility is learning. Always feel I have to learn and I can learn. And Dadi Janki had that quality of that I am learning all the time. She says, I learn from all of you. I am learning. And then she kept learning. Everything in life, what she did is that whatever was needed, she would never say, I don't know. Some of the things, of course, she didn't know. Then she will say, okay, you teach me. Somebody can show me. I will do it. Once I was sitting in London, in Oxford. I used to go there every year. And generally with seniors, they always get hard copy of their emails because many of us didn't go in computer to read our emails. But then I decided, and Bhumi Ben was with me, that I will read it from computer and then I will write and then she will reply. So Dadi Janki was passing from there. What you both doing? And then she saw that I am reading directly from computer and then Bhumi Ben will give the response. So she said to Hansa Ben, why can't I do that? It will save so much paper. And then we might show you the photo. It looks so beautiful, Dadi sitting with her iPad and reading all the emails. Dadi didn't know that much English. She knew little basic English. But little by little, she started reading Samoli, started listening carefully. And then now she was able to read properly, understand the meaning. Maybe few words she will ask for translation or what it means. And today we saw that how she also speaking English. We had a very big program at UN. And as you know that we all are affiliated with UN as non-governmental organization. So in one of the session, it was, I think, religious leaders or something. So we asked them and some other, we got permit for 6 minutes to say something. So we thought that best person will be Dadi Janki. And Dadi Janki had so much confidence. He said, Dadi, will you read this? We will write for you in big letters. If you all say, I will do it. And you all must have seen that photo. She's standing on this podium in General Assembly with hundreds of ambassadors and all different high position people. And she went there and she read it. Same happened at World Forum. We wrote a message for her, she read it. So it's not just courage, confidence, but it's like, okay, let me try, let me do it. For everything in life, she will never say, it's impossible, it's difficult, how can I do it? She will say, but I haven't done it. We say, Dadi, you can do it. And it is so interesting in our relationship with Dadi. One time Dadi said, we all help each other. She said to me, whatever you are, because of me, and whatever I am, because of you. And I realize it's true because this true spiritual support which we give to each other, we help each other to play our own role, not anyone else's role. So it was a really, really very special quality. Today I was thinking we all had been on journey for 17 days, 16 days, and it was not any plan. I didn't even plan that we will offer bhog for 13 days, but I heard they are doing it in Dadi's cottage. So I said, oh, why don't we do it here also? So it was Dadi, it is drama that we all are together on this spiritual journey. Just imagine every day we are on this spiritual journey, creating more understanding, doing tapasya, and all of us, I think, feeling lighter. There is more remembrance of Baba. There is a lot of transformation. I'm sure that it's not what we experience just in the evening, but coming together in the evening and doing tapasya is bringing lot of internal lightness, clarity, enthusiasm, and we are feeling that we are moving forward towards our ultimate destination, that is of perfection or karmati stage, and also towards home. So I was really internally seeing that how there is great connection between world situation and Dadi's living. And also Dadi inspiring us, and drama provided us many beautiful things. When people are not working, they are together in the family. So you can maintain your good timetable, sit together, cook together, offer bhog to Baba together, eat together. So it's great opportunity. At centers, without any contact or people coming, going, it's just the family of 10, 12, as many live at the center, or 2, 3, to harmonize their thoughts, harmonize their activity. So it's something very beautiful. And of course, for us to get more and more clarification on whether it is from Sakar Baba, whether it is from journey. There are a lot of questions have come within these 2 days. And one thing I want to tell you that it's not I go to subtle regions. I do say it, I went, but it is Baba who pulls the soul. And when there is great pull and I am with Baba, and it is not because I want to go, but whenever bhog has to be offered or whenever Baba wants to share something, Baba invokes me there. And it's very difficult to explain, but when I sit and I have to offer and Baba is pulling, I don't have a single thought and there is no effort to connect, but I just get transferred from here. But that also it doesn't happen physically, soul has to be in the body. But the way Baba pulls the intellect, so intellect is full in such a way that I am connected there, not with the body and this physical world. I can say it is a gift from Baba, but Baba gave me some very beautiful instructions or directions. So Baba used to call me in the morning at 4 o'clock in his room, and Baba, other sisters who were with Baba to take care of Baba, they all will be in the room. And Baba will make me sit and give drishti. And as I said, give short messages. And then I bring back some short messages. But then Baba said, you have to keep your intellect divine. So you have to keep your intellect divine and not use it for your personal fulfillment or. And I really never asked Baba something very personal. But one important thing is that, as I said yesterday or day before, that you don't have to, like some people say, we keep writing to Baba. Should we now create an email address for Baba? Or I have to talk to Baba? Actually, when you are in front of Baba, it takes few seconds to transmit what you have to say to Baba. Baba is one who is ever pure. He is magnet. I have any situation, anything, I just give it to Baba in 1 or 2 seconds and then sit in remembrance of Baba. Sit in remembrance and don't wait for answers. Both ways, because one is your state of mind might not be ready to receive the answer because you are so much into your thoughts. So you want to get immediate answer, you want solution, but you have to just stay in remembrance. You have given to Baba, and once you have given to Baba, then Baba will help you. You have to leave your line of intellect clear. And sometimes you might get answer in the form of that how situation get resolved, things change. So answer can be in any practical way also. I know that whenever anyone, calls me or send me email and I'm reading it, I always keep Baba in between. Because I know that everyone has karmic accounts. So, I can suggest, but Baba is the one who will give power. Baba is the one who will help. So I always remember Baba and read it or listen. Many times I have seen when they are saying it, after some time they say, oh, now when I call them, is everything okay? Oh, they say yes. Why? After speaking, everything is okay. And then I realized that bringing Baba in between, Baba listens. And then he he does what he has to do. See, Baba's energy is such, but our thinking yet is still the way we operate, no, in the body, through the body. But when you are in soul consciousness, when you are in your pure state of mind, then the way communication happens is instant. Many of you must be experiencing, when there is good yoga, good stage, and you have a thought, and you will find immediately if it is towards someone, it is for doing something, it is for anything, it's responded immediately. I really sometimes get surprised, and then somebody calls and offers something. I say, how did you know? Oh, I felt it. I had thought. See, thought touches at the right place, right person, in a right way. The pure thought has capacity to communicate, to create also. Not because I have desire, but if there is a pure wish for Baba's service or in relationship for yagya, that thought that touches travels so fast. Sometimes it's instant response to that. So same is with Baba. Really, you don't have to go in details and tell a story. And I remember one time, Didi Manmohini, because she was my senior, I was directly under her because she was in charge of Delhi. So one mother came and said, nobody is in Gyan in my family, but this is what my husband does, this, and it hurts me. And Dadi Janki said, it's hurting you not because what he says, but it's because of your attachment. So there is a formula now here, right? Secret. Why it is hurting? Because there is attachment. Then someone asked Dadi Janki, very beautiful question, that Dadi, I am here, I am Kumar, I live here. So my parents know that I have good job, and of course they have taken care of me, given me high education. So I support financially. But sometimes I find that they keep asking more and more. So what should I do? Should I keep giving? Daddy said, I won't tell you how much to give and how long to give. But always remember that their greed shouldn't increase and your attachment shouldn't increase. So whole thing is about in relationships, whenever there is any kind of exchange, it involves any kind of vice, whether body consciousness, whether it's anger, whether it is greed, attachment, any kind of vice, it creates more bondage and there will be more problems. So in other ways, that even when anything comes from Baba, or practically we have to see that our relationships have to be very spiritual, where there is no even subtle trace of vices, whether it is within our family, VK family, or even with Lokics. It might be hard in the beginning, but once you adopt this formula, even there might be little bit unpleasantness in relationship, but after some time, the understanding grows and there is more stability, and spiritual and pure relationships are created. So same is with Baba. Internally, deeply within, I belong to Baba. I belong to Baba. Everything belongs to Baba. So right awareness, and then You know, like as I was mentioning, it was yesterday that I, even today I was just feeling that it's Baba who is making me do all this. And within these 2 years, because of, as I had mentioned, some challenges from the body, I had a lot of time for introspection and also a lot of love to serve spiritual family a lot. So as if Baba was preparing that, yes, we all will be sharing with each other these deep and subtle experiences of our life. So deeply within all the time, it must be Baba, it must be drama, it must be Baba. And of course, now I say it must be the blessings of the family. It is the blessings of the family that we could be together. So deeply within, like you stay connected with Baba. Now this is also remembering Baba, right? It's not every time I have to say, Baba, you are point of light, I am point of light. But now at confluence stage, he's part of our life. So I have to feel Baba, not as a feeling, but in reality, If you really think that whatever is in our lives, I look at Yagya, unlimited Yagya of Madhuban, must be at centers, which is also Baba's Yagya. So it is Baba's energy which is making it function. When Dadi Prakashmani was there, I always used to say that Dadi, she also wonders how everything is going on. And what her formula was that in the morning at 3, when her eyes open, she wakes up. She looks at Baba. Baba, two of us together will take care of this yagya. So whole day like she is keeping Baba as companion because it was new for her. But she felt guided every time. She will walk around and will go in Pandavavan towards the gate on the side of kitchen. So there is a gate where you can go outside from. Many used to go to village from there, it's a shortcut. Or we will go and take bus from there. So she was walking and she will smell something. She said, there is a leak somewhere. And then she will wonder why I came this side, because something had to be done. No one had noticed, so Baba brought me here. Every time she will feel as if Baba brought her here, Baba made her do this, Baba helped her to decide. Because she took Baba as a companion in service. So she felt being guided, not only guided, but also got power from Baba to make things happen. So sometimes we think remembrance of Baba is only sitting, or when I say, oh Baba, you are ocean of love. But you can feel in your life. If I am Baba's companion, Baba is my companion or my father. So he is guiding me. But because we are too much, as I said, our intellect is always planning, our mind always have, this should happen, that should happen. We don't give time to ourselves to be a good observer, to see that is what I am doing, but what is also happening. Drama, no? We have to act and create drama, but we also have to observe and see what is happening. And then you experience the presence of Baba in your life. As I said, not only through mind and intellect, but in practical. You think about this, and I'm sure you all have these experiences. And keep yourself open to have such experiences. I always say that I can do limited. Drama is bigger authority. It opens, unfolds many scenes of drama. And then Baba is there. So if you keep your mind very aligned with drama and Baba, and of course there is a big family, then you will start saying what I call it as, somebody asked me, what is God's personality? I said, the way he makes things happen. But because he is invisible, his energy is very subtle. So we're not able to, see in the sense of, oh, how do I know Baba did this? But I always tell everyone that drama is moving every moment. And it's moving means something is happening, right? Drama is not still. Even if we sleep, clock continues, right? So when clock is moving, drama is also moving. We have to observe, detach and we observe. One is observing actors, other is as a whole. What is this drama? What is happening in the world? For us, what else can we say? They will try to find out, they have to do what they have to do to find the treatment, find this or some social things to help people. But first word which we come out of our mouth, this is all drama. And then Baba. So in our lives, we have to observe drama, but observe with Baba. So tomorrow's blessing is about detached observer. I always say, if you observe alone, and if you observe with Baba, it will be different. Because when you observe alone, you will definitely get something will affect you. But if you are with Baba and observing, you will just say accurate drama, perfect drama. Brahma Baba, I saw within seconds, even if there is a big situation. And for a few seconds we saw him like little concerned, then you say, child, this is drama, nothing new. It happened, it's happening again. It's not be sitting back, but while observing, you observe, while acting, you act. But we want to act all the time. Keep thinking, keep using intellect, keep planning. And I think it becomes lot. And then anyway, what happens is according to drama. So this whole thing of seeing the alignment of the soul, then time, Baba. Drama is time, right? And time is very, very not only accurate, but has a big impact on each one's life. Like there is a saying, or this morning Baba said, there is no untimely death in golden age. And here also, at confluence age, that means there is a fixed time. Both ways, in golden age, untimely means that there will be lifespan of whatever age we will live. But here also, the moment is fixed in drama. Then soul has to leave body. So then the way you observe drama, not only detached, but also with being with Baba. And I always say that There are two words for detached observer. Sakshi, it detached. Drishta means you see drama or observe drama. So observing drama, sitting with Baba, and then be detached will give you a lot of power, a lot of stability. It's not only full stop, but stability. You are very stable. So when you are stable, then you can move forward, no? Next moment, next moment. You're not stuck. Full stop might be, you get stuck. Now what is next? But within next moment, there is another scene, another scene. Drama doesn't stop even for a minute. Clock doesn't stop for a minute. So it's moving, it's moving. But then I get stuck, full stop. I'm still working with that full stop. So I found that it is really stability. You feel stable, okay, and you move forward. And that is what I saw in Brahma Baba's life, that drama, and then next, he will get very clarity about what is next down, like Mama left body. So we had 13 days, offered vogue and everything. After that, immediately, Baba said, because Mama used to take care of day-to-day administration, take care of children's stage, and so she was really responsible for that. So of course, who will be next was another thing. But Baba thought that their intellect is pulled very much. So must be from Shiv Baba. Brahma is your big mother. Because when you say mother, father, you say for whom? So Baba start connecting us with Big Mother. And we remember these things because these situations do come. But how did Baba do it? Not only say drama, stop, but you don't get stuck. You keep continuing. Because drama is moving, you have to move too, right? Whether it is realization, whether it is change of thought or clarity. So to be detached observer is to be detached and Sakshi, Drishta, other is Sakshi, and Sathi. Sathi is companion. Since I realized that whenever I am with Baba, in Baba's company and watching drama is different than only knowing drama and using full stop. So you all should experiment that with the blessing which will be only tomorrow morning. You will all listen and read. But one of the things which I found in the Adis, and amazingly, that their timetable, every morning, I don't think any Dadi ever missed Amrit Vela. Even at their very, very old age, they could just move from the bed and sit on the chair next to bed, cannot go out. But whenever I will see Nima Shanta Dadi, many Dadis, when you go in their room, they are sitting at Amrit Vela. So one of the things which we have to do, which I will take topic of that, discipline, principles, maryadas. They're not restrictions, but they are making your foundation strong. And they giving you all the experiences and attainments which you should be getting at confluence age. But if you don't follow it and then say, oh, I don't get experience, I'm not getting to, experience angelic form, subtle region. Why all this happening? Because in the corporeal form, we are missing certain things, not doing properly. So more you do it, there will be more experiences, more attainments, and you will be very full and feel I'm easy yogi, natural yogi. But if you don't want to take care of that, and then of course there will be a lot of bumps and a lot of difficulties, and no, this is not easy path, easy Raj Yogi life. It is. When you do everything right, then everything is easy. But if you do right and wrong, right and wrong, then it can't be easy, no? Because we are creating subtle obstacles for ourselves. So as much we have disciplines in life, we follow principles in life, and also Maryada, code of conduct as Baba's child. It's not difficult, because if that difficult, if you think you make it easy, everything is easy. But if you say that is difficult, then there will be difficulties in some other forms. So one is external challenges, external situation, that's drama. But for my capacity to look at them as drama, so remember two words, Sakshi means observer, Drishta means to see, but Sathi is companion. So from today you watch drama in company of Baba. So remembrance, as I said, is not only through thoughts when I said or when I am eating, but it's like you are with Baba. That companionship, that friendship, because at confluence stage, that's the chance we have to experience God in our lives. Not only experience God in incorporeal world, but at confluence stage, we are Baba's adopted children. So he played that role with us of parents, of friend, of companion. He is playing, but I have to be with Baba. So bring that more in a, as Dadi Janki said, it's real and practical. And then you will find, like everyone says, I have to be like Baba. I said, then follow Baba, no? Or be with Baba so that you can be like Baba. Right? So all this about subtle regions and all that, Baba gives us the experiences. You have to just, as I said, keep that pure energy, pure thought. Baba, you are the guide. At the right time, you will be given right thought. It will be very, very clear intellect, as those clean and clear intellect guides you with Baba every step in your life. So after all this experience, we have another few more days until March 30th, the way we continue. And after that, of course, we will do, still we do 1 hour yoga and some churning. But also, you all should listen to Murli, wherever centers you are connected, must contribute there also. But this was like, I don't know how it happened, that we all have come together without any sending email or program or plan. So I immediately said, it must be Baba, it must be Dadi. And we all are happy, right? That it's just happening, and we're getting a lot of sharing of good experiences. And I also feel grateful that after a long time, I had been able to be with the family on a regular basis. Before it was once in a week or twice, but now every day we are together. So thanks Baba, drama, and all of us, right? Because we are making it happen. So thank you all of you, and Om Shanti. And we continue like this until, and then we see how drama unfolds. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. So, as Didi said, that we will continue this until 30th of April, and then we will see how it goes, and then we will let you know what we are planning further. But and also every Thursday evening, Bhog offered will be together as we did yesterday. And I would like to announce program for tomorrow and Sunday. So tomorrow, Amritwala will be same time, 3:30 to 4:45, and then the Murli session is for Hindi speaking brothers and sisters. So that will start from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. So it's only for Hindi speaking brothers and sisters. All other can connect to your own centers. And she will be reading Avyakti Murli, which is Sunday's Murli in Hindi tomorrow 6 to 8. But other language means Sunday, Didi will be reading in English. So you don't have to come tomorrow for getting translation of Avyakti Murli. Didi will be reading Hindi Avyakti Murli tomorrow, and in English Avyakti Murli on Sunday. So I hope it's clear. So tomorrow session will be only for Hindi speaking, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Other languages, brothers and sisters, please connect to your center. And then evening will be same, 6 p.m. Bhatti will start, and then Didi will conduct meditation, 7 in between 7 to 7:30, and then 7:30 to 8:30 our sharing. And the same thing on Sunday. So Amrit Vela 3:30 to 4:45, and then the timing for English Murli is a little different. So 7 o'clock meditation, from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Didi will read English Murli, Avyakti Murli, but it's everyone's choice. It's nothing like everyone has to come here for listen to Murli. If you are connected to your own places, you can still go and connect to your own center to listen to Murli. And then 9 a.m. Didi will offer Bhog, and then little bit of sharing. So that's the Sunday program. And then evening will be same as we do usual, 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Also, I'm so thankful to everyone that you have kept so much patience with us, because we had many difficulty in technical level. We are trying to fix every day and progressing little by little. So thank you for your cooperation. And we had started translation system since yesterday. So the translation is in Spanish, Hindi, and Tamil. So we'll improve more and more. We're still figuring out how it's work and all that. So it takes a little time. So thank you so much for your patience. And I know many of you have sent questions to us. So I did give it to Didi. So she read all the questions, and according to that, she had been sharing, because it's very difficult to go one by one question because there are so many. So I don't know which one to take up and which one not to. So I give it to Didi and she reads, and that's how she gives the class. So I hope your questions are being answered. And if you still have any suggestions, if you need any help, you can send email to avyaktiparivar@gmail.com. And these all classes are uploaded on Telegram, which is the app which I had been sharing with all of you, and they are in audio form. So they all are there. And also we are putting in YouTube, which is our Peace and Harmony channel. And some of them are already there and some will be uploaded soon. So you can get from YouTube also. So I hope this is helpful to all of you. I will just quickly say about tomorrow's program in Hindi. Now we will remember Baba and close with meditation